welcome to Chiltern Forest. We're on the first hole, nice easy opener, short par 4. It's quite drivable, this one, probably even a long iron or a 5-wood, but the real defence is the fact it's the first swing out the car, and there's a few bunkers down by the green, so we're just going to try and hit a little 6-iron somewhere down the middle and see how we get on. Yeah, as described, we'll take that for the first swing of the day. Pretty much where we want to be. Very windy day today. It's which you can probably hear. So everything on this first hole for your second shot is all downhill. It's still wintry, so we'll do the pick and clean. It's just a little gap wedge really. Try and just nothing too complicated. Just nudge it near the front of the green and the slope should take it down. Let's see how we go. Well, that could be a little bit too short, I think. Come on, get on there. Oh, I mean, in the summer, that shot would be okay. Today it's a little bit short. You'd want to be closer, really, on a short one, but I guess now it's pretty downhill. All we're looking for is a stress-free 2-putt, really. We'll try and nudge it close. Oh, that's going to have to sit down. Oh, dear. Wow. Might have a 12-footer coming back here. Oh, left it in the heart. Wow, just needed hitting that one. Okay, we're going to start off this first hole with a bogey. So this is also the first chance in this course on the second hole to get the big dog out. But for me today, that just means the 3-wood. That's the longest club I've got. But yeah, I mean, it looks a long way down there, but really you're just trying to find the fairway if you can. Give yourself a decent second try. Oh, I've smoked that. Just needs to stop turning. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that. It's a good lazy man shot. It's not far from the path. Probably like 80 yards, 90 yards. I'm just going to take more club on this and try and swing easy. And flight one in there a little bit. Pin's tucked on the left, so we'll just go somewhere near the middle. Yeah, that might be pretty good, you know. As a sort of mid-handicap golfer, I feel like, you know, a green in regulation should always be categorised as a good result. It's not that realistic to expect to stick it to 6 feet each time, so I'm pretty happy with that. Again, same as the first really, just trying to get a good stroke on it. Okay, I think we've misread that a little bit. Yeah, we'll follow our bogey up with a par. Here we are at the third tee box. It's about 160, little par 3, and yeah, there's a lot of trouble left of the flag, left of the green, so really it's just trying to get something somewhere near the middle of the green. Like that. That is in the woods. Sometimes you get a bit lucky. Oh, wow. Okay, that's just bounced off the cart path. Gone in front of the green. This could be a bit of a tricky one. Oh man, I've knifed it. Wowzers. That could be the same distance coming back, I think, but we're pretty far from the pin. I've elected to go with putter. I mean, that's just not come out of that rough at all. Better. Okay. We're starting to mount up a bit of a score now. Anyone here will tell you this green is a lot wetter than all the others, but I don't think that one putt was the reason for my misfortune on this hole. Okay, let's put that behind us, on to the next one. par 5 next. I mean, this one should still be reachable if we get a good first drive away. It's just all about hitting the fairway, really. Yeah, I think that's nice. Plenty of room there. Let's go and see what we got. I think that is as pretty close as you can get to the edge, and I'm classing that as a fairway in regulation. There's not too much trouble here, so there's no real point in trying to lay up to a number. There's quite a bit of space. If I favour the left edge of the green, and hopefully it'll drift in a little bit, the ball's slightly below my feet. Yeah, I've pushed that a bit. It might be in the sand, or might be... Okay, it might have hopped over. That wasn't a good contact there. Right, so I have covered that bunker, but not by a lot. I feel like I might have just got away with one there. Yeah, you can see on this hole, there's on the other side of the bunker, there's a nice little sort of slope that runs into the front of the green. So you can, you know, when it's a bit firmer, you can be 10, 15 yards short of this green and it can still run on. But yeah, just need to get a nice chip. Yeah, yes please. How good do these greens look, eh, for the start of April. It's pretty nice out there, and the clocks have changed. So welcome to a bit of golf after work, which everyone loves. There we go, birdie time. That's got one of those shots back, which is nice. So, welcome to the 5th tee. It's another one of those kind of just uphill all the way. I'm taking 3-wood. To be honest, I'm kind of as trusting with this as I am with a 5-wood or a full hybrid. So, okay, that is not a great swing. It's a bit of a daisy cutter. That could be short, and it really is. Oh, just skipped on a few feet there. Oh man, the putter is letting me down today. Another bogey to follow my birdie. Okay, so for me, little 6-iron, just trying, this will be well short of the bunkers, and hopefully on the short stuff leave myself a little pitch in. Yeah, as described. Okay, probably guessing this again, maybe 100 yards, maybe a little bit more. The little pokey 9-iron hasn't really been working so far, so I think in the spirit of, you know, backing away from stuff that's not working on the course, I'm going to go with a full wedge this time rather than trying to hit the sort of lower 9-iron. Might need to sit down a bit. Oh wow, I might need to sit down a lot. That's why I should probably check the yardages. That's gone right over the green. Oh, I mean, that could be, that's pretty good, you know. Okay, lazy wedge putt, and that's a par as requested. Okay, 7th hole, dog leg round to the left. It's a bit of a blind tee shot, sort of downhill round to the left, and blocked out by a few trees. I'm going to hit a 4 hybrid. They've moved back now from the winter tees, so this is more of an experiment really, just to see if I can take a little bit more of the corner off. Let's see where this goes. I mean, that was a real necky kind of strike, and definitely not the shape I was intending, but we might have got away with it. So we've got that dreaded 100 yard maybe, something like that. I say dreaded, I don't mind it, just haven't played it very well today. I'm going to just try and hit a little punchy 9. Yeah, it's looking good. Oh yeah, we'll take that. I mean, I've tapped that so lightly. That's incredible. Wow. Okay, par it is. That is not a good birdie attempt. So here it is, a lovely elevated tee, the 8th hole. You're basically hitting it straight over the top of the 12th fairway. So, not sure what club here, I've got a 7. It's more than enough club. It's into wind and it's cold. So I'm going to try and sort of punch it a bit. It's a great strike. That could be close, you know. Oh, it's actually just gone halfway up the bank behind the green. It's now rolling down. It's about 3 feet from the pin. Lucky number 7. Oh man, that wiggled about all over the place. That's another bad one, isn't it? A par though is never a bad result on this hole. That's the way I look at it. So I'm just trying to plot my way up there this time. It's a really tough hole into the wind, and when you've only got a free wood, I mean a driver wouldn't be a lot further down, so it'll be tough whatever, but we need one in play really to give us a chance. That is a little bit hooky. Yeah, that's made the hole a little bit longer, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going for a 4 hybrid. I'm not really trying to get to the green. I think it's that range. I'm really trying to get good contact. It cuts through the rough quite nicely. And it tends to sort of draw slightly on me. So I'm going to play right over to the right-hand side of the fairway. That really big tree over in the corner. Because it's well above my feet. It's going to hook anyway. And there is trouble left if you sort of lose it too far that way. Oh, absolutely nailed that. I think that's okay. That is flirting with the left side, but let's see. Right, gosh, that wind has picked up again. So, I don't know, what do we say that is, 60 yards maybe? I've got a pitch and wedge. I'm just trying to sort of choke down the grip here and almost punch it and get sort of nice contact and just sort of punch it up there, because it is pretty, it's pretty blowy. Oh, I mean that looks great. I'll probably get up there and it's 20 feet away, but it looks nice. Left myself about 8 feet maybe for par, which is always a good result I think on this hole. This is a bit of a friendlier pin position on this hole. Sometimes it's right in the corners because it's a tough green with a lot of slope. Let's see if we can nestle this one in there. A little bit of break. Right to left. Oh, wow, left it. Just lacking a bit of pace. Okay, so that's a bogey, and I think that puts us at 3 over. That's the front 9 of Chiltern Forest. Hope you've had a good look at it, and we'll see you next time.